Yes, good morning. This is part 2 of the initial steps of grammar. So now go through the title. The title is part 2, initial steps of English grammar. In the previous video, we have seen about the introduction about the initial steps, like what parts are the difference between parts of speech and SC pattern. Even though I have mentioned about SC pattern, I didn't open anything about SC pattern. But parts of speech, around 10 parts, 11 parts are there. Like that I told you just now. You check, it's going to go through. That's in the previous video. Later, if you come to these videos, you will come to understand that. Pronouns, about pronouns now. I was talking about pronoun to you. Basic pronouns. There are some other pronouns are there, like the demonstrative pronoun, the reciprocal pronoun, the distributive pronoun, the interrogative pronouns, some others, indefinite pronoun are there. That's all. So basic pronouns I already we listened, we discussed. I, you, they, he, she, it, the me, us, you, him, his, those words just we listened. Thereafter, then another one, possessive pronouns, mine, yours, mine, ours, yours, it's like that. Then what about demonstrative pronoun? Demonstrative pronoun means some words. When you use such word, just you have to demonstrate by using at least your eyes or head or your arms. You have to show, you have to indicate. These boys are my students. Those bungalows weren't built by ancient people. Think big. Then, this is a pencil. That is not mine. So you are indicating something, that is called your, instead of indicating, the word can be used for demonstrating. That is why those words are called a demonstrative pronoun. In Indian academic English grammar also, that they have left such, and such also demonstrative pronouns. I don't mean such. Means already you have mentioned one. The secondly, if any continuous sentence you are speaking, no, I don't mean such. I'm talking about this. If you speak this and such are called demonstrative pronouns. Okay, how many demonstrative pronouns are there? Let us see. Simply, this, these, those, that. Even that also demonstrative pronoun. That is yours. These are mine. You are speaking. But that means it's a pronoun that replaces a thing. Maybe a singular thing is there. That is why you are saying. Not only for a thing that is used as a pronoun, but also some abstract nouns, matter. I don't mean that. That means what I told yesterday, like that. Then these, plural. Those, plural. And such, S-U-C-H, is also called demonstrative pronoun. That's also very important. So, I did not teach you this. Explain to you how to use that. If you use yours, or if you try to frame sentences by using these words, and you will find out that. But another one important matter, if you use any noun after that demonstrative pronouns, for example, this pencil is mine, these bungalows are not mine, ours, those boys are studying in our college. If you frame by using those words, which words? The demonstrative pronouns, those demonstrative pronouns are called demonstrative adjective. When you use demonstrative pronouns, any noun should not follow those words. This is mine. That is yours. These are our students. Those are students of another college. No, I'm not meaning such. If you frame like these sentences, the used words such, this, those words, those are called demonstrative pronoun. Another one pronoun is there, one interrogative pronoun, right? Interrogative pronoun. In Indian academic grammar, you know what it is called? It's a WH word. Interrogative words. What, which, who, whose, whom. These are called interrogative pronouns. How it is called? Why is it called as a pronoun? The answer for these questions will be a noun. Such noun is replaced by this pronoun. That is why it is called interrogative pronoun. Perhaps you are called what's your name by someone else. You are saying your name. So the name is replaced by what? That is why interrogative pronoun. What is interrogative pronoun? Among all these things, which is yours? Among all these things, which is yours? Yeah, the box is mine, you are saying. So the which has replaced for the word box, noun. Box is noun. That is why. That is the interrogative pronoun. You are interrogating. You are questioning by those words. The answer may be no. That is why it is called interrogative pronouns. Once again repeat, what are those words? What, which, who, whom, whose. Whose is interrogative possessive pronoun, but whose surely will be followed by any noun. That is why whose must be called in the true grammar, whose must be called interrogative adjective, that's not interrogative pronoun. But whose drawing has been selected in the competition. So drawing is there, that is maybe a noun, gerund noun. Then whose must be an interrogative adjective, that's not pronoun. Okay? So interrogative pronouns are what, which, who, whom is objective interrogative pronoun, who is subjective interrogative pronoun. What can be used as a subjective interrogative pronoun as well as an objective interrogative pronoun. Which can be used as a subjective interrogative pronoun, objective interrogative pronoun. Yeah, any pronouns can be, if it is used in object section, that is called objective. If it is used in a subjective section, that is subjective. So need not just scrutinize it, because if you scrutinize in a matter again and again, it may cause some unnecessary confusion test. This is my experience. So I would like to tell you. So fight about that. Which one? Interrogative. What are interrogative pronouns? You don't know. So far about pronouns, you have learned basic pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns. Okay? The other one is the waiting. A very big matter. That's an indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun. Listen here, indefinite pronoun. Nobody, anybody, somebody, everybody, all. Otherwise, no, so not no, any, some, many. These are called indefinite pronoun because you are not mentioning, you are not focusing on what it is, about anything. You are not mentioning. That is why it is called indefinite pronoun. Is there anybody to answer for this question? I don't mean any person here. Commonly I am asking. Maybe Rangan, maybe Raja, maybe Durai, maybe Reena, maybe Sheila. Any of those persons replaced for this anybody. That is why it is called indefinite pronoun. Have you brought anything today? Yes, I have brought record notes. So anything is replacing a record note. That is why it is called indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun means it doesn't focus on anything. Nobody, anybody also. Nobody answered for my question. What is that nobody? Nobody. But I don't mention if anyone that. It's indefinite. I'm not specifying. That is an indefinite pronoun. Once again. Nobody, anybody, somebody, or you just forget about buddy. So that you don't take no. None of such thing. Yeah, none. N-O-N-E is an indefinite pronoun. So none is right of your answers. So it's a sentence. So none is indefinite pronoun. Okay. Then what else? Basic pronouns over. Demonstrative pronouns over. Then what did I teach? No, I don't give any notes on the part. Interrogative pronoun is over. The demonstrative is over. First basic was over. Then now, presently, indefinite is over. Is there any other pronoun? Reciprocal. What is a reciprocal or reciprocal? The C is pronounced sometimes sometimes S, right? But mostly it is, I checked out dictionaries, what is it, whether it is reciprocal or reciprocal. But the Webster dictionaries, it is recommending it's a reciprocal like that. But a reciprocal, that is, yeah. Then distributive pronoun is there. Two pronouns remain. Two pronouns remain, two kinds of pronouns remain, that is reciprocal or reciprocal, and another one distributive. Why don't we watch the next video? Because if I may explain everything is in one, the same hours, the video becomes very big and it to be compressed. That's what. Let's finish now. We'll meet in the next occasion. Part 3. We will go Part 3. Initial steps of English grammar. Thank you very much. Mahendiran Global English, North Street, NORTHPOIGAINALLUR, Nagapattinam. Thank you. Thanks a lot.